This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this?
Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka Thymefraym, and I want to welcome you all to a new series on the channel. This is The Uncertain Last Quiet Day. This is a point-and-click sort of adventure game, puzzle solver, etc. That, frankly, I don't really know all that much about, but it was on my to-be played list, and I figured let's have some fun, right? This is part one of a two-part series of games taking place in a post-apocalyptic version of the world where you are playing a robot after the fall of mankind, and pretty much all I know. That I know it's a point-and-click game that has some tank-style controls to it, so that should be interesting. Now, if you are watching on YouTube, do know you can find a link to the playlist in the description down below, so you can watch through the entire thing once we get everything up on the channel there. But if you're watching live on stream, thank you very much for being here. Know that I appreciate having you folks here to talk to and interact with while we play the game and use the blurps and interrupts and all that fun stuff that are available in chat. I appreciate having you. Of course, if you are one of those folks that just want to sit back and relax and enjoy the game, you're welcome to do so as well. Lurkers are just as important and just as helpful because you are the backbone of Twitch. You're what gives people notice. So I appreciate having you here, no matter how you consume the content. That being said, if you would like to join us live, you can do so every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Thymefraym. There, we got all that stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and start the game again. Yes, as I say continue, I just basically started the game, make sure that I was able to run, that it was able to run while open in OBS, so hopefully my checks were good enough to do it. Like Donkey Kong, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Star Fox 64. Gotcha. That makes sense. All right. Well, anyways, let's go ahead. That was Gus DJ, by the way. For those on the YouTube side, friend and follower of the channel, who's also a streamer here on Twitch that you should check out if you have a chance. Anyways, let's go ahead and start a new game, shall we? Yes, I know I have all save data will be lost. We're not losing anything. I quite literally just clicked like 3 or 4 times. Let's see what we got here. In the middle of the 22nd century, humanity became extinct as a result of deadly wars. However, the robots created by humans turned out to be very self-sufficient on their own. Artificial intelligence continued to evolve, which allowed robots to build their own society from the ruins of the past civilization. Each robot found a field of work that best suited their abilities. Slowly but steadily, they created a new civilization on Earth. They rightfully avoided past human mistakes, but there was one problem. That's going really fast. Hey, Cosmic Moonwolf, I'm doing well. The more progress they made, the more they looked and acted like humans. Hope you're having a great day. Common Games presents. And yes, that artifacting is on purpose. That is actually.
I am a robot. Model RT217NP. Primary mission unknown. I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient. Humans. We replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years. We have formed a perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not
USS
perfect
Corporate.
yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself.
The Cosmic says, very long day, but overall good. I'm glad to hear it. I definitely can understand that. I'm kind of feeling somewhat the same, to be perfectly honest with you. Wi-Fi being wonky, you gotta check out, have fun. All right, Gusty, thank you for joining as much as you could. I appreciate you. And hopefully we'll see you and talk tomorrow. Will note I do have the settings
I
on
only brought
medium.
one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
Just so it doesn't overtax my system too much. All right, so we've got move, WASD movement. Okay, so it's not really tank controls because it moves in the direction I'm. So if I'm S, A, or W, A, D, it's not. It's a little bit odd on the cardinal directions. What do we got here? Look at and interact, I presume. Okay, so we have a couple different ways we can. Oh, okay. Let's see. It also said point and click. So if I do this...
Inscribed paper is an old form of physical information collection and distribution. This storage technology is utterly obsolete. Sometimes I find documents with this type of information, which allows me to learn more about humans.
So please let me know if the sound levels are viable. I do try to do the monitoring myself, but at the same time, it's not entirely perfect, and sometimes I have to wait to see how things work out for y'all. So any insight is more than appreciated. Oh, I can actually interact with it. Okay. Margaret, we are waiting for you downstairs. Margaret, an elderly woman, left the table and headed for the stairs slowly, calling for her niece. She finally reached the girl's door and knocked. No one answered. Aunt Becca opened the door and saw the girl was gone. The old woman just flung up her hands and said quietly, "What a girl! She turned 20, but she hasn't changed a bit." "I'm over here, Aunt Becca," she heard a voice from downstairs. "Where have you been, sweetheart?" "The lunch is getting cold," replied the aunt, hastily going down. "I just wanted to see the garden for one last time. I'm flying away today, you know." As they went into the kitchen together, the old woman slightly hugged the girl and looked reproachfully at old Sam, who was sitting all alone at the table. He was peacefully eating his soup, which was still hot. "See, the old man just couldn't wait and started without us," murmured she. "Hey, I've only tasted one spoon," Uncle Sam got confused. "Of course one spoon. Half a plate is empty. Today is maybe the last day when we share a table with our girl. Don't pick on him, Aunt Becca." Margaret stood up. "It was my fault that I ran away." Okay.
This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan. This is no time to rest. I need to do other things. This is an intercom, a high-powered desktop computer. I do not need to use its full capacity, but the internet is useful to communicate with other robots. Unfortunately, my design does not support wireless internet connection, so I had to use the computer.
Unfortunate. Empty air read file. Okay. Mail. U.S. Robotics. Info.rb. Firmware upgrade notification. USS firmware update. Blah blah blah. Changes in this edition. Optimization of the stabilization system when the battery charge is at a low level. An error with the connecting to the USS Finder form from a private network is corrected. A function that erases the daily log bank files is added. Algorithm of data transmission in 12G network is improved. Signal system for the detection of illegal objects is added. Various improvements and optimization of the operating system are added. The vulnerability that allows bypassing of the firewall protecting the installation of third-party software is corrected. Please switch to the USS portal to receive detailed info and download this update.
I do not need to talk to anyone now. This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this?
Okay, hopefully that wasn't copyrighted.
The quality of this image is very low. I connected the power line directly to the house, but it is not sufficient to provide energy to all of my equipment. I use an electric switchboard to distribute energy to the necessary systems.
You know we're going to click everything, right?
The copper leaf fall swirls around. September cries with tears of rain, and wind flies low above the
He's
ground
a poet.
with roaring sounds of joy and pain. I do not need it now. It contains the artifacts that I found in the abandoned city.
Okie dokie. This robot doesn't even have Wi-Fi. Hashtag fail, right?
A damaged data disk that I found yesterday morning. Perhaps I can restore some information from it.
Oh, okay, so I can see I have items here. Do I have... Let's go back to... Hold on a second. We're going to check the settings, control. There is... Okay, so there is no inventory management. So it's just... That's what I have there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's look at the...
The dock station's purpose is to recharge the batteries and update the built-in software of the robots. However, I made some changes in its firmware to avoid updates. I am now able to develop independently. I do not need charging right now.
Well then. Aw, how adorable. A weapon of mass destruction.
When I first walked into this building, I found human bones in the bed. I placed them in the incinerator.
Okay, so it's been a long time since the humans died out. But he only talks about decades. It would... I mean, granted, if they were left out in the open, they probably would decompose decently, but to be just bones? Unless we're talking nuclear annihilation, but there's intact windows, so it would not...
This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their bodies with it. The purpose of this is unknown to me. I found this radio receiver a few days ago, but there were no batteries. I have no use for it. I wonder if there are any radios left broadcasting in the world. I need to find a second battery.
Okay. Come on, I want to look at the clock. Let me look at the clock. Nope, apparently not. Okay, that's... Okay, so now I understand the tank controls complaint.
This room is very strange. I never enter it.
In other words, you didn't develop it and you won't let me in. Okay, I see how you are. I see how you are. You must be pretty good at cleaning too, because there is much dust.
I tried to extract sounds from it, but after 10 minutes, I tore the second string. The water supply system ceased functioning many years ago.
Now, what I want to know is why, I mean, presumably the robots were created by humans, so why would they leave such a monotone voice for the unit? That honestly doesn't make sense to me.
I found this saw on Brandon Street. I made this plasma cutter from materials that I found in destroyed buildings. A construction robot ordered it. It is a data coder. I use it to test and calibrate the electronics. No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted into the radio. I will return to this later.
Fine then.
Here is the second battery.
Yeah, there isn't much dust, which would suggest cleaning has happened, but why would a robot...
Now I have 2 batteries.
Clean.
I can try to turn the radio receiver on.
Aww. All the things I noticed is the
No
absence of
power.
dust. Of course, no power. I have to. Ah, there we go. Come on. Boop. Boop.
I'm going to turn it on.
Peachy keen. Just keyboard buttons. A and D to tune the radio. Oh, gotcha. Man. Anybody remember that fun? Wait, hold on. I heard a little something right there. Oh, this is doing wonders to my tinnitus.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, traditions.
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
Okay. Granted, but... What now? Incoming call. Oh, hey.
This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
RT, This is TX-27. It was difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
Sorry, but I cannot get to you right now because of a heavy rain.
This should not be a problem for you. The body of your model is waterproof. Answer the question.
This is my fault. I will finish the cutter as efficiently as possible.
Yeah, I love the hang-up as an option
Your
too.
excuses are irrelevant. We cannot proceed with our work without this cutter. We need it for building metal structures. While you free robots waste your energy on useless and ineffective actions, we are engaged in construction and restoration of the city, which will strengthen our society. We can wait 1 more day. If you don't deliver the order in time, we will contact another specialist, and your professional rating will be severely decreased.
I will finish the work today and travel tomorrow morning.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
Okay. Yeah, tank. Okay, I get the complaints about the tank controls.
I need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder.
Find pairs for icons to form a square. What? Okay, I get it. Okay. Yes, I'm not the fastest in the West, but nope, that's not. Nope. Come on. Have I boned myself here? Okay, there we go. Hey, it's a Tumblr icon. Yes, I am slow, and I recognize this fact. I am unapologetic. Success. Exit. How that calibrated, I don't know. But hey, it's not for me to
Good.
judge.
The cutter is now complete. Tomorrow
Achievement
morning,
unlocked. I can
need
do a
to
thing
go
or
to
two.
the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning.
Before we go to bed, let's double check, make sure, did we get any other mail? Nope. Okay. Fine then. I think really all there is to get ourselves some sleep.
The dock station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
Okay. So pacing is a little difficult here. So you made the bed after you moved the bones, I presume. Okay. Nope, that's too much. There we go.
Now the dock station is ready to use.
Achievement unlocked. Quick charge. Interesting. Yeah, I'm the pacing is a little awkward here. It just kinda takes its time, but pardon. Birdies. Okay, so not all life has been extinguished, just humans. That's good to see. Unless you go with the conspiracy that birds are drones. Oh, oopsie doodle. That, my friends, is a UFO. Let's go un-U it.
What happened?
Achievement unlocked. Buckle up. A lot of achievements for this. And hey, I bet you I'm going to get usage at... Oh wait, the broken... Oh, did I bet you I could have done something with that card. Yeah. Can I run? Okay, I can run.
I need to get inside, but I cannot open the gate here. I cannot open the shuttle gate with my hands.
This is an inefficient rectangle, buddy. No Wi-Fi, no super robot strength. What the heck, Mr. Robot? Right? It's bigger on the inside? I see pool of motor oil. He's dead, Jim.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here. My touch will not make this robot functional.
The dispassionate nature of your voice is somewhat disturbing.
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
As opposed to US robotics. No. I want to see what that was. Where are you?
It is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle.
It is obvious.
The door is locked. My observations indicate that it will not open from here.
Okay. Let's go up the stairs.
The onboard computer is still functioning.
Life support system not active. Autopilot off. See log. Power supply not responding. Engine not responding. Fuel tank leaking. Gateway locked. Communication not responding. Radar not responding. Emergency communication none. Landing gear released. Flaps released. Ship is not ready to fly. Eliminate all faults to continue. Administrative permission required. Okay, so we don't have that yet.
The
Say what's done. I said, oh, shuttle commands. Critical error. Ship AI data files is corrupted. Please use manual control. Error. Driver IRQL not less or equal. Check hard drive device and try again. Okie dokie. So that's pretty much all we can do up here. So we'll go back downstairs. Alright, let's go into the door that we can get through.
This looks like a storeroom. These wires may be useful. A lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. This accumulator could help me revive the pilot, but it is not working. I need to find another one.
Nothing else in there? I guess not. So where's the hard drive that it said I needed to get? Is there anything else? Oh, there's something down there.
According to the indicator, there is still some charge in the accumulator. It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Hey, jumper cables! Good to know the old standby still remain. Da!
Help them. 6 2
6-2.
2
622. 622 sounded like maybe
The pilot
7.
is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code? The memory chip in this robot may be intact. Later, I can find a way to read the data in order to find out what happened here.
Achievement unlocked. Every little helps. That's not proper English. 622 blah, 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 blah. Sounded kind of like 7. I'm gonna presume 7. Ah, did it work? At least it doesn't have like brute force protections. 6225.
I think this door is now unlocked.
Yeah, you think? No shiz, Sherlock.
How is this possible?
Achievement unlocked. Now you know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe! Wait. How is what possible? Of course there would be police bots, right? With guns, of course.
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
Achievement unlocked. Hands up.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
I was charging myself on a docking station when the crash happened. I went outside to evaluate the situation and search for remaining spare parts.
You discovered humans that had been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
What is this?
EMP grenade? Rude. Yeah, I think I saw the hand as well, but achievement unlocked, short circuit. Jeez. Okay. A little overboard on the achievements here, which makes me wonder if this is an achievement hunter type game. Considering this is a pretty on-rail story so far, kind of weird that's throwing so many achievements at me. Hello. I'm handcuffed.
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
Jeez, what's this disintegration?
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
Okay, so humans survived.
I added some changes into my docking station to skip updates. Apparently, I am different from most robots now.
We discovered it during the diagnostic testing after the EMP detonation. This is the
That's
reason
Area
you are
51.
here. The date of your latest update suggests that your personal data hasn't been changed. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
You gave me no choice. A negative answer will result in my immediate disintegration, which is unacceptable. I am forced to join you.
You made the right choice. You will see it
Achievement
soon.
unlocked. Uncertain.
I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around. The purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me. This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided. A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning. I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
Or you just need glasses.
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides.
That's a rational question.
It is locked. An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful.
For privacy, Mr. Robot, indeed.
I cannot use this fuse anywhere. It looks like this robot is fixing something.
Welcome.
Hello. I am RT217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door.
Yeah, they took on human names.
There is
These
no
ones
lighting
have
there
taken on
yet.
human names.
In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. Tell me about Gregory. I assume he is your leader?
He used to be a surgeon who repaired humans. He worked in the same clinic as Nurse Abigail. It is understandable that they were the first to protect humans as soon as they found out the truth. Helping humans is their purpose.
I am probably wrong, but after I talked with Gregory, I thought that there was more to it than just following the helping humans idea.
Well spotted. I thought about that too. However, robots have no feelings, so it is possible that his emotion imitator is more authentic because he interacts with humans. He and Abigail started recruiting robots recently. The USS realized an update as soon as they found out. It made it practically impossible to recruit anyone. That is why we can only count on old-fashioned and damaged robots, the ones who did not receive the update. Our main task is to equip the HQ. After that, we will search for surviving humans and supplies. I think Gregory will tell you more soon. For now, we need to restore the power supply and communication.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
I wasn't done talking to her. I had other questions.
Did you find the contactors?
Not yet. I will come back later.
All right.
Okay. You see that? There's something moving over there, but I can't. Okay, I want to go in this room first. See what's in there.
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is
So
most likely
share,
a
I
medical
think?
device.
Achievement unlocked. Everybody lies.
A medical tablet.
I'll go ahead and grab that.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Okay. It is 8:20, so we're going to go ahead and pause the YouTube recording. Let's go ahead and switch on over here. So, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the stream, so don't go anywhere if you're watching live. But again, on the YouTube side, if you enjoyed what you saw here, please make sure that you help me out by clicking the like button on the video and commenting on the video. That helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. That way you'll know when new videos come up on the channel. I post new videos to my YouTube channel every single day, so it's a great way to catch up on previous streams and series that we've done over here on the Twitch side of things, as well as some of the stuff I'm recording just for YouTube itself. So definitely hope to see you there. As well, check down on the doobly-doo. You'll find links to all my social media channels, so you can actually follow me and interact with me while we're not on stream, because of course I love talking to folks and I would love to actually have conversations with you outside of the stream here. So definitely look forward to seeing you folks there as well. But with that all said, again, thank you for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed, and until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.